So in order for man to understand his role, what must he do? Like, let's say like you don't understand what you must do in the marriage. What must you do? You must imitate Christ, right? If you want to understand your responsibility as a father, your responsibility as a man, you need to imitate Christ. You need to follow Christ. So we must pattern after Jesus Christ. If men wants to be happy, men, they always say that they look for peace in the relationship. They want peace, they want a good woman, right? If you want peace and you want a good woman, you need Christ. If you want peace, you need to imitate Christ as a man. Like I said, I'm looking at the men at the moment. So there is no greater example than Jesus Christ. So, but unfortunately, what is happening nowadays? Let's look at one sentence of Adventist Home, right, guys? Adventist Home, page 211, which says that, yet I saw but few fathers or husbands realize their responsibilities. So this is Sister White telling us that, unfortunately, a lot of men are not aware of their roles and their responsibilities. They don't even realize them. So how are they to practice their roles and responsibilities? A lot of men, they know that they are the head of the home, right? And they expect a humble woman. They expect a respectful woman. What they expect is good, by the way. But they don't know how to get that. When they don't get that, what do? Because they don't know Christ, right? They try to use power to get that from their wife, unfortunately, to control the woman so that the woman can be submissive. Yeah, seriously, most men, they say that I want a submissive woman, a woman who gives me peace, a woman. But when you notice here, they want a robot. They want a woman, if they say jump, the only question she will ask is how high. Yeah, seriously, they want a robot.
Which type of woman?
Sorry?
Which type of woman? I don't know how high.
Yeah, that's what that's type of a wife they want. Not a wife who says, if they say jump, and then she will say why. Or if she says, are you okay? You know what I mean? If you ask her to jump, and then if she says, are you okay? You're gonna think, nah, this cannot be mine. And then if she says, they just want to live their life. Basically, when they get that type of a woman, for example, who does everything they want, they'll still cheat on her. We studied that in the previous studies, that even if they were to get that woman, that type of a woman, anything they say, even in bed, we looked at that, didn't we? That even in bed, let's say like a man, trust me, on this subject, we look upon everything. We were looking about when man and woman, they get intimate sexual intercourse and everything. If they say to the wife, I want you to do this, tonight we're doing that, and then everything, she's just saying yes, just to respect the man. If the man says, you know what, tonight, let's do it this way, let's do it that way. Even some things that we discussed upon animal positions, which I'm not going to go deeper about. There are people who behave like animals, do things animals do. For example, licking. Nobody should lick another person. Those, seriously, dogs, cats are the ones that lick, not humans. You understand? And then she says yes, all those things. So the man will just want more excitement, thinking, you know what, I need more. So these things are addictive. And like I said, when you do all those animal things or those things that you say to spice up the marriage, unfortunately, they lead you into wanting more. They are like a drug.